Welcome to part 2 of Pikmin. Now we are actually going to get some progress done by going on our first actual level, the Forest of Hope.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know what you're doing, you can get tons of parts in one
Like
day.
that one speedrunner video.
Oh jeez, yeah.
I was about to bring up that speedrun. That speedrun is insane, by the way.
It's like 6 days.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like...
a 6-day speedrun.
Oh my goodness. It's like... He only goes to, the impact site twice. Every other place he only goes once, and it's insane.
And in Impact Side twice he has to.
Yeah. We'll get into
Yeah.
that later.
Alright then, now...
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, I like this song.
Oh,
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is also, it's the Smash as well, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, it's in Smash Bros.
Yeah, like, the music in the
It's in
Pikmin...
Smash Bros, and I like it. It fits.
Yeah, the music in this game in general is, like, very calming and just, you know...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, despite, like, how dire the situation is, it just kind of makes you want to take in the environment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
yes, that's
what I
Olimar's-
like about these little entries here is how much it humanizes Olimar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's alone with the Pikmin,
Yeah.
so, and the only one he really has to talk to is himself, so...
Yeah, he's completely isolated.
Yeah.
Unless you want to count the Pikmin, but,
Mm, like-
you know.
Yeah, because I mean, I was about to say he at least has the Pikmin to keep him company, and that's another thing. And that's another thing. I'm pretty sure this is probably mentioned in other Pikmin playthroughs. But but when this game was being advertised, there was a song called "I Know Uta," which was made to advertise the game. And then
right.
Yeah.
That weird
it
song.
outsold the game itself.
And
I
that
know
was in,
Uta. That's what
that
it's
was in
called. And
Smash as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in Brawl.
Oh,
It was in
right.
Brawl, and,
Yeah.
and if you listen to it, it's actually depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
actually very
like saying
depressing.
it's like we'll die, we'll get eaten for you because we love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's basically saying it's basically the Pikmin saying, "We'll gladly die for you."
Yeah.
It's so happy.
But they're,
Yeah.
yeah, it's happy and depressing at the same time.
Yeah, I get a little bit teary-eyed when I see the Pikmin endings as well.
Oh, the main endings?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, like have any of you guys seen the Pikmin short movies?
Yeah, I love those.
I want to see, I haven't seen those yet, I want to, but they're charging for it.
I understand that, but it's a little bit steep. I guess, I don't know.
It's like $7 where I live.
I mean...
It's $7. It's $7 up in Canada. I hear that it's $5 if you live in the States.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too
Could be
pricey.
worse. I mean, we had to...
He almost lost a
Yeah.
Pikmin to that bowl, to that spotty bowl board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But...
I
Not bowl board, sorry.
I just remembered. I can't believe I just remembered. Jason, do you have a My Nintendo account?
Yes I do.
Oh, I think one of the rewards is that you can get the Pikmin short movies on your Wii U and 3DS if you have enough coins for it. I have more than enough, and I could give
Let
you
me check.
with
Okay.
I have more than enough coins. I have more than enough coins to give if you don't have enough to get it yourself. Because I
Okay.
can give you the
let
code
me
for the
see.
Wii U ones because I already bought it.
My Nintendo.
I never actually bought them, but I just saw them on Facebook, I think, one time.
Pikmin.
Yeah, they were on Facebook for a bit. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they're taken down by now.
Yeah, I can't find them online to save my life now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you,
They're not even on. Yeah, they're not even on Kiss Cartoon or
Yeah.
anything like that.
But yeah, as we were saying earlier, though, like the nectar instantly makes the Pikmin have flowers above their heads. You can do that if you wait a while before you pluck them, but I just never bother.
Yeah, I might need the
Sometimes
code.
I do that, sometimes I don't. Okay, yeah, it's no problem. I'll give you the code after this part,
Alright.
Okay.
so that way you can watch the movies too, and you can see how adorable they are.
Yeah.
especially like well, message in the no, not message in the bottle, treasure in the bottle. That's the one that
Yeah, that is
the most.
that's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've seen like snippets of them because I think there was like I think they showed like previews of them.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
I think they showed it at like one of the Game Awards or something.
I think it was on like the not the Nintendo channel, like it was like the Nintendo Video thing.
I never used that.
Yeah, I used it for. The only time I used it was when they had that Linkin Park song. Oh no! Wait, that's also where they showed the Palutena Kid Icarus shorts and all that stuff.
Oh, that's when it showed them.
Yeah, that like Palutena's involving dinner and all that.
Yeah, that's on YouTube.
I love those.
Oh, I don't think they showed. No, you talking about the like just a little teaser of them or like the announcement?
No, it was flat the full videos.
I don't.
I like Palutena's before Team Dinner.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, honestly, like I don't know why Nintendo doesn't invest in. Why Nintendo didn't invest it at the time? Well, they're investing in it now, but at the time, I don't know why they didn't invest in turning more of their IPs into animes.
Yeah, because it's even more evident when you watch the Palutena Smash Brothers reveal.
Yeah, I want to see an anime Smash.
Look at how they made Link.
Yeah, it's the same art style.
I want to see a Smash Bros. Anime
totally.
in that style.
Yeah, it helps that it was in the same art style as Palutena's Revolt Team Dinner.
Yeah, same art team.
Yeah,
it's the same team.
If they did
and I also like how Lucina's Lucina's trailer was done in
done the same thing as the Fire Emblem Awakening CGI cutscene.
Okay, that was a little bit weird. It looked like they were trying to carry the Bulborb even though it was still alive.
Oh wow, this guy got like 10 of your guys.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's
now I don't have enough to carry the thing back.
You're supposed to get up here with the blue. You're supposed to use the blue Pikmin to get up here, right?
Yeah, that's how you initially get it. But you can just throw your Pikmin up on that ledge and go over there yourself because that's how I do it every time. It's much faster.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, but over at the water over there, do you remember in the speedrun video, like, how he, like, throws the Pikmin in the water and then whistles them out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I would never do that.
I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah, same.
Speaking of another Pikmin, now we have the yellows.
Yep. These ones can carry bomb rocks and you can throw them higher.
They can be thrown higher.
Yep.
In Pikmin 2, they were immune to electricity.
Yeah, but in this game, there's no electricity to be found, so.
Yeah, and initially all of the Pikmin can throw bomb rocks, but
there's no graphics for each one, isn't there?
Yeah, I think there's still
there were. There were graphics for showing the other Pikmin being able to hold the bomb rocks, but they only made it for yellows because there weren't a lot of puzzles. There weren't a lot of puzzles where you could throw the yellow Pikmin.
So they decided to give them more use.
Yeah, because otherwise they're only really used for a few things otherwise. But they probably plan to have the electricity thing be a thing in this game, but they just, I guess, never found a...
Alright, they added the swap thing here.
Right.
Because I know that wasn't in the original Pikmin 1. Where you can swap the Pikmin you're holding.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I like how in Pikmin 3, even if you're, like, you're facing the Bulbors, if you, like, keep throwing the Pikmin at the eyes, he can't really do anything.
Alright, they gave, like, weak points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only in Pikmin 3.
Yeah. I was trying to remember...
The only surefire way to beat them here is by glum rushing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, rushing at the back. The back is their weakest point still. But
yeah,
I remember
it's still the weak point in Pikmin 3.
In Pikmin 2, though, it was better throw, wasn't it?
I think so. I don't remember because I mean I still bum rush them in Pikmin 2 when it for the most part it works.
Yeah.
Mm. But one thing that we didn't cover in part one is that the concept for this game is that the concept for this game came from a tech demo called Super Mario 128.
Yeah, that was on my mind, but I forgot to put it up.
Oh right, because
Yeah.
it's like we have all these Marios. Let's do something with it.
Yeah, and like the tech demo was
Yeah.
like a bunch of Marios like pushing things around like this circle platform.
Yeah.
This bulb orb is in a really bad
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah. And it's funny because like
I think the Pikmin I think when I have the Pikmin
Oh god!
carry back the there it is there it is.
No.
Oh man, yeah, this way I'm waiting to see an extinction.
Oh yeah.
That it doesn't happen.
Alright, yeah, we should mention like the different ways that a day can end. We'll get back to the Mario 128 in a moment, but
yeah.
like if your health runs out, like in the bottom right corner as you take damage, Olimar will pass out, and every Pikmin he has out will be dead, and the day will automatically end.
Although
Yeah.
it
And
doesn't.
also, and if you somehow manage to get all of your Pikmin wiped out, I think that the day ends that way too.
It's an extinction, and yeah, it's called a Pikmin extinction,
Yeah.
and I think Olimar ends the
Yeah,
day
Pikmin extinction.
in like because he's in a depression of some sort.
Yeah, he can't go on. He doesn't have anyone to help him. But that won't
I
happen.
think that actually happened to me on my first playthrough.
I don't
I
remember.
sucked.
Yeah, I mean, like you'd have to be really bad at the game, or you'd have to do it intentionally.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Dying though I did intentionally though because I was curious.
Yeah, you don't like get a game over or anything. Like it's not like you die and
No.
you have to restart the entire game. It's not.
The
That.
only way the game really ends per se is if the timer runs out.
Yeah, as in
Like,
the 30-day timer.
Right.
Yeah, that's
but yeah.
only really and getting the bad ending is considered the game over.
Yeah, basically.
Because there's still the neutral ending, which is still good in the long run.
Yeah, you're still going back home and all that.
Yeah.
But
The one who just kill you or not bring you back to the massage machine.
yeah, but I do like how this game actually punishes you for taking too long. It's like it's not like other games where the end of the world is like gonna happen, but you can just take all the time in the world.
Yeah.
You know, by now I probably would have destroyed the rock over there and the wall over there.
I'm probably gonna do that on day 3.
Okay, well, you're not back to like the next part, right?
Yeah, of course. I still have to bring my numbers up, and there's still plenty I can do here.
Yeah.
Well, because like the main thing that's over there that we really that's one of my biggest focus is the whimsical radar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. That's gonna be my main priority to get by in the next part.
Yeah, because it's the only ship part that actually gives you a secondary a ability.
Yeah, because it's basically the map.
Right.
Oh yeah, like one thing I was about to say regarding how there are some unnecessary ship parts. There was a brawl in the family comic that made fun of that. That made fun of that, where Olimar was giving the Pikmin a rallying speech. A rallying speech. They got into battle, and then they came back with a bumper sticker, and Olimar's like, "Oh, good, you found my bumper sticker. Now who's ready to help me find my fuzzy dice?" And then the last panel just shows them throwing him off a cliff.
Nice.
Oh man, reminds me of Verily Brawls in the Olimar slightly.
Oh,
Like a psychopath.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Actually, now we're in the family. Here's a random fun fact for you. I think Ganondorf was played by Matthew Mercer, who was Crom in Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Yeah, that is interesting.
But yeah, the bomb rocks are extremely dangerous to use.
Yeah,
And they're very
You can
picky
blow
because
yourself up
sometimes
if you're not
when you whistle them, they just drop them.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
I think they patched. I think that's been fixed in the Wii version. 'Cause, I mean, I wouldn't know. I haven't played the GameCube version, so I can't really base what I know from that. But so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna assume that it's been patched out here.
Yeah, I played the GameCube version, but I don't have it anymore, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
But the main point of the bomb rocks are mainly used for destroying these walls, and you can also use them for like attacking. But in terms of attacking, there's only one thing I use them on, and that's way later in the game.
Yeah, I don't really use them.
Is it the final boss?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really use it outside of that. Really.
Oh,
Yeah,
Day is ending.
Yeah, I only really use it for combat if I've blown up all the walls and I've got a few to spare.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, but when
Well,
the
yeah.
day says it's sunset's coming, you know, it really is just time to finish up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
don't
so, like,
waste time. Get your Pikmin back together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
But I guess at this point, it may be a good idea for you to leave whoever's there under the ground.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, past me, what are you doing? I don't think
No, you're destroying this wall over here, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, but I also had like some Pikmin carrying back a Bulbub.
I didn't even see those die.
Wow, that one died too.
Okay, that one was
there.
Yeah.
Because you know when you whistle them, they paw and they come back to you, but they were like, oh.
Oh yeah, that was scrappy. Are you gonna? You're barely.
Yeah, I don't think the yellow Pikmin that were carrying back that Bulborb carcass made it back to home. I forget if they do or not.
Well, it's not that far. I think they would make it in time as long as they're by the onion.
Yeah, as long as they're by the onion,
as long as they're by the onion, then they would be fine.
Yeah,
but I don't think.
If they're not, we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, they're fine.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, even because I was worried for a moment, like did they make it back in time or what happened? But
the Bulbs don't have dinner today.
Yeah, no dinner tonight.
Dinner. Oh man.
Oh yeah. If you go back to that little light by the ship where the parts go, you recover. But the thing, it's weird in Pikmin 2 and 3, they don't have that.
Yeah, in Pikmin 2, it's...
Yeah, why don't they have that?
Well, I know in Pikmin 2 it's because there's different Pikmin in the ship, but I don't know about 3.
Yeah, there's like no reason for them to not do it in 3.
Because like in 2, like if any captain loses the health, they're done, right?
I don't...
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I think so. For the day, because I mean, I know that when it happens when you're in a cave, that you'd have to go without them until you're done the cave.
Yeah, right.
Oh wait, they just get extracted or something?
Yeah, they get extracted.
Yeah.
Well, because I never had anybody die. I never had Omar or Louis or the president if you go out in the cave.
Well, later on they do get a little bit hairy.
Yes, they do get you.
Yeah.
Yes, they do get you.
Ha.